Hey guys, it's your girl Danielle B from Creativegirlofcolor, and I wanted to bring you guys this Arteza Real brush pen review. I'm going to be reviewing this today on my channel. If you guys are new around here, consider subscribing and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. So, I bought these guys probably a couple of weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, around Christmas time here in the US. Because I was starting my new obsession with card making and I wanted to make a batch of Christmas cards for my show that just passed. And I decided to grab these guys right up off of Amazon just to test them out because I heard so much rave and so many things about this particular company. So I wanted to see what all the hype was about. What is it all about? What is really going on now? When you read the packaging, it says unique colors, blendable, water-based. It is a water-based. I kind of thought there was like a watercolor brush pen, because you know they have watercolors. I think Arteza makes watercolors. They also make like watercolor pencils. So that's what I was kind of thinking when I initially bought this. So I tried it out a little bit when I was making my my cards, and I didn't get a chance to fully swatch them out and do everything that I needed to do. So I said, why not do it for you guys? Show you guys my whole process, how I swatch things out, show you guys how it looks, what the colors look like, and give you guys my opinion about, give you basically my 2 cents on the whole situation. These are a set of 24. They say they are real brush pens, and they came pretty quickly when I got them off of Amazon, and I really like the packaging on them because it has like the see-through part right here, like you can see through and really get a view, like you can get like a minute peek at what it's actually going to look like. So I really enjoyed that part of it because you can see the little brush tips up there. And then on the back it gives you like the colors, what is the colors gonna be. They have so many weird funny names to the colors, like fair skin, turtle green, seawood green, light green, da 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 da, right? So they have all these different shades, but they kind of named it what they wanted to name them. So I'm gonna check these guys out and see if it's worth the hype, what's really going on. Now I would recommend that if you guys decide to purchase these, everything that I'm going to be mentioning in this video is going to be down in the description box below, so you guys are more than welcome to check that out. It's links also to Amazon, so if you want to purchase these and check these for yourselves, if you have actually looked at these and reviewed these, and you know, if you want to give your opinion, comment below and let me know, like, how are you feeling about them? Did you have a good experience? How was the whole situation with the Arteza? What did you use them for? I'm really curious to know what people are actually using these Arteza pens for. I can never say the name right. So, like I said, I usually like to swatch things out prior. So that's pretty much what you're going to see me do. I'm going to swatch things out. I've already started my little chart here. I'm going to do like a whole swatch. There's 24 pens in here. So I'm going to break it up into six rows. And it's going to be 3 parts and 6 rows pretty much. And we're going to see how the colors are looking and what's really happening with the whole situationship, yes. So kind of let me open them. Let's see how they look when you open them. I kind of took out one because like I'm obsessed with that purple color. They kind of have like a purple color. I don't know what it's called, but I took this one out. It's called Eggplant Purple. I really like this one. It's kind of dark. You know, it kind of looks blue, but then it really isn't blue. So I really enjoyed that. And this is how they look. They come in a pretty package. You know, these are really economical, which is great, especially if you're a beginner and you're trying to, you're a beginner illustrator, beginner artist, and you want to do like little doodles, or you want to do little illustrations for school, I think this would be maybe a good option for you guys. And they come in different, when I was actually buying some, purchasing these on the website, they come in different size packs, yeah? So let me show you guys what I actually seen, because I don't remember what the price is. So I'm going to look this bad boy up. Okay, so here is what I got. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully you can. So as you can see, yeah, these are Arteza Real brush pens, 24 colors, for watercolor painting with flexible nylon brush tips, paint markers for coloring, calligraphy, and drawing with water brush for artists and beginner painters. Yes, 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 and yes. They are $22.98 if you have the Prime membership, which I do. So, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I was able to actually use a $5 coupon on here. So that was really great. I really enjoyed that little savings. You know what I'm saying? You got to save some money somewhere, because art materials can be really, really, really expensive if you really let it, So you got to save money where you can actually save money. So now that I've run you guys through that and how I'm going to break things down. Oh, and I'm also going to do like a little doodle over here to give you guys a bird's eye view of what they actually can do if you actually do a drawing, or you do some sort of whatever illustration, whatever it is that you want to do. So I'm going to swatch them out to the left and do the little doodles to the right, and then I'm going to put you guys into the time lapse. Yes, I'm going to switch you guys into time lapse so you don't get totally bored watching me fiddle around with this thing. And then at the end, I'm going to come back and give you my ending thoughts. Okay, guys. So as you can see, I'm blending things out, starting with blues, purples. I'm going to give this Real brush pen about an 8. I really enjoy them. They are saturated. They are highly pigmented. They are blendable, but you don't get too much lift. You don't get too many red colors, so I didn't really enjoy that about it. But it is a really good set for beginners. Hey guys, okay, so here's my ending thoughts on the Real brush pen from Arteza. I really love this set. I think it is a good set for beginners, artists, illustrators. I found it to be highly saturated, as you guys can see. You can zoom in a little bit. I found it to be really highly saturated. I really like the fact that in the 24 set, you get different values, meaning different shades of blue. As you can see, I have like 3 different shades of blue. They give you 2 different shades of purple. You get kind of like variations on the red, but I didn't like the fact that they only give you 1 real red. But at the same time, they still give you the primary colors, which is good. They give you the blues and the reds and the yellow, so I really enjoyed that part of it. And they have pretty good earth tones. The earth tones are really nice. They have a lot of greens. They have like 4 shades of green, which you can never have enough shades of green, because if you want to do leaves, trees, shrubbery, bushes, whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, as you can see, I did in my little demo right here. Now, you can also blend. You can blend the colors together. You can zoom in a little bit on that. As you can see, I kind of blended everything out. I did a little swatch where I'm blending things, and from purples to blues, and then I have a little green. So you can actually go. The thing that I would watch out for is that with the light colors, they get easily overpowered by the darker shades. So really be careful with that. You only want to basically put the light right into the dark and just kind of like blend that out. It doesn't have too much lift. So it's not like an actual like watercolor pencil or watercolor like real brush pen or anything like that. I know Arteza does have watercolor sets and they have watercolor pencils, but this is not actually a watercolor pencil. It is a water base brush pretty much. So you can't really lift it. Once you put it down, it's actually permanent. So even if I was to apply some water here, you know, you're not really going to get much lift. Like, I can give you a short example where my brush is wet. And see, I'm not really getting much lift. Whereas if this was an actual watercolor pencil, watercolor set, you would get a lot of lift. See, there's no lift on there. So these are pretty permanent. I wouldn't actually lay these down on like a portrait or something like that, because you're not gonna actually be able to get that color up. And I would recommend that you guys go from light to dark. So you want to start out with a light shade and then slowly go into the dark. And that's kind of the difference with this particular medium. Whereas it's kind of like a watercolor, so you would go from light to dark, because once you lay that dark down, that's it, and you're not getting it up. So I would definitely do that. But overall, I give it an 8. I'm gonna go with an 8 for this particular set and this brand. It is a, let me find the pack here. It is distributed by Arteza. They are located in, actually, Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware. So they're in the East Coast. It's a pretty brand new company. I don't really know too much about them, but I know they're all over the place, and they exploded on the scene probably a couple of years ago. So I think it's really worth trying it out. And you guys can go in the comments below and let me know what you think and how you really feel about it. If you've tried them, what did you try them for? And that is it. I will catch you guys on the next video. Be safe and stay creative. Thank you.